presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Pelicans. A top-tier rangy defender at the point of attack and an all-star. DeJounte Murray is set to go as they get set to square off against the Lakers. Pelicans, Lakers, round one of the NBA playoffs. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans and for the Lakers. We've got Antetokounmpo, beast out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the 3 side. Look at the Lakers. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Shots good by the Beast.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
Here's Murray. Got a hand on it. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Murray. Shoots it. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Here's the Beast. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's McCollum for the 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the Beast. Buries it from three-point range. The Beast's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's the Beast. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Murray scanning the floor. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
Here's the Beast. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Here's Murray. And just miss after miss right now.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the Beast. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, so I wanted to know what his plans were for going up against C.J. McCollum. Coach said outsmarting him isn't really an option. He added, I think we'll just try to throw size at him so his shots aren't coming easy and his sight lines are disrupted. So he's looking to challenge McCollum as much as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Oh, that's blocked.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Here's the Beast. Drills the three-pointer. The Beasts got 20 points.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Giannis against Williamson. Poked away. It's thrown down to Kumbo. Jokic finds James. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Lakers leading by 19. Here's the Beast. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Edwards has come in for the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. That's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Curry's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Olynyk, he's checked in for Williamson.
Well, clever as always. You can expect McCollum to spot and exploit those gaps.
Lets it go from 11, and it's in off the backboard.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Alvarado. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Alvarado's got 5.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
For 3, Edwards. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
McCollum against Edwards. McCollum passes to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. The rebound by Edwards. Lakers leading by 22. Giannis outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Alvarado with it, guarded by Curry. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. 23 seconds left in the first quarter.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And Jokic gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
3 from the inbound. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So for New Orleans right now, in the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. And it's Messi in at the 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Messi. No scoring in this one. They get it again. Doncic comes with the double team. A shot by Messi, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And here's Davis for 3. Rebounded by McCollum. The Pelicans have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Finds himself wide open and drills it. McCollum's got his second basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Murray, the pass to McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis up top. He's covered by Murray. And Davis gets it to go.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
McCollum with the bounce pass. A shot by Messi, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic. Curry's got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Curry. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Doncic with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run right now. A 3-ball and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And McCollum with the slam.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
Doncic finds Curry. Lakers working the ball around now. This one for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Edwards following the miss by C.J. McCollum. And the basket is good. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Loads it up for Williamson. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Tatum comes in for Jokic. And it's the Beast in for Curry. Here's the Beast. Good on the three-point shot. The Beast's got 26.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. The Lakers for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. Here's the 3. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 5 rebounds tonight. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Well, for New Orleans, shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
Here's the Beast. Offensive rebound. Doncic kicks to Davis. Here's the Beast. Hits it from three-point range. The Beast's got 32 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Looking at the Lakers, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Durant is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Tatum, and it's the Beast, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's the Beast. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's the Beast. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first bucket in this one.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Murray, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's the Beast, and he's got 41. Misses from short range.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And they recover it. To the paint to end the run. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's just another level to Zion's game that can make him even more lethal.
Here's the Beast. And again for 3.
And he's knocked the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And up before again for the Lakers, running the court. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
For New Orleans, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shots good by the Beast.
Yeah, again, just lackluster transition defense.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's McCollum. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the Beast. Out to Edwards. Here's the Beast. Good, he hits again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. And then Durant with the jam.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Pass to Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's the Beast. It's good. The Beast's got 54 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Williamson. Passes to Alvarado. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 4 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Back to Alvarado. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
.122 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, the passing is something Olynyk has really improved over the last handful of years.
Here's the Beast. A three-pointer is right on target. The Beast's got 59 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Got a piece, swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now good. He hits it again.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, G.A., the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Williamson against KD. 6 to shoot. Williamson. The shot, no good. Good D by James. Here's the Beast. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, it doesn't get much than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Here's Los Angeles now on the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4 spot. Brown feeling out a bit. And the basket by Alvarado.
A fantastic distributor at his position. Olynyk is all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's the Beast. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Durant.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The Beast passes to KD. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
That free throw, no good. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Curry comes in for the Beast. And the second free throw, good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Three-pointer. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
Oh, guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Davis is checked in for Durant. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Doncic against Hawkins. Here's Robinson Earl. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass.
Fantastic move right there by Towns. I like when he gets creative with his ball handling.
Alvarado with it. Curry meets him. Count it. Good. Alvarado's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
It's Curry outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
pass to Towns. Brown against Brown. Shoots over Brown. Brown, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Alvarado. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Towns. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Curry. Takes it from 10. That one wide left.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Brown the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 27%, the offense is just embarrassing themselves. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jokic comes in for Karl-Anthony Towns, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And New Orleans also making a change. Murray's checked in.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Passes it to Robinson Earl. They need this. Murray, good. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Beast, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. .137 left in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge...
Good! Another from 3.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? Olynyk finds Jones. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's the Beast. Fires from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Beast.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Shoots the 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully, we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and